So, while I did go see Fantastic Four today, there was a little bit of news that dropped right before the movie started screening, and that is the fact that the first trailer for Avatar 3, aka Avatar Fire and Ash, its first trailer would premiere in front of Fantastic Four First Steps, and I have now seen it. And very much in a similar vein to my Odyssey teaser trailer reaction slash breakdown and stuff like that, I don't have any footage to show you guys because, again, it's only showing in theaters right in front of Fantastic Four. So another reason to go check out Fantastic Four in theaters is so you can get to see the Avatar 3 trailer for yourself. But I'm going to talk about what was in the trailer and just how excited I am for Avatar 3 coming out this year, December 19th. And it's gonna be very interesting. So where we last left off at the end of Avatar 2 was the humans. They were coming down to attack the whales in the water tribe to get this liquid that stops people from aging. Was it stop people from aging or cure them of all diseases? It's one of the two. And of course, this leads to a big fight. Quaritch, now his memories uploaded into the mind of a Na'vi, um, is sent to kind of, finish his mission, which is, to axe off Jake Sully and his family. And he is successful in killing one of the kids, which, of course, sends Neytiri off into such a big killing spree. But in the end, though, they are able to be separated by the ship sinking. And Quaritch and a new character in Avatar Way of Water, Spider, who is revealed to be Quaritch's son, they start to bond, which makes you think Quaritch may turn to the good side, maybe. Um, and then, of course, Jake, Neytiri, and their family, they're accepted into the Water Tribe. Now, in this movie, we get to see, all the locations that we are accustomed to in the Avatar. The Avatar sphere. We see the floating rocks of Pandora. We also get to see, the ocean floor scene that we spent a lot of time in Avatar: Way of Water, with like one of the ships from the final battle also in the water. A really cool detail from this was they literally like pick up their houses that they stayed in Avatar 2, and they literally carry them with these like big flying creatures that look really, really cool. Um, there's a lot of cool creatures in this. Of course, there are the Banshees, which the Na'vi ride. But this movie is dealing with the Fire Tribe, and we get to see one of the new characters in this movie. I believe the character's name is Varang, and there's a really cool moment in the trailer where there's a flame and she brings it to like her fingers, and her like fingers are on fire. It looks really, really cool. Of course, we get a couple of quick shots of um, Jake with, his kids. I believe, if I remember correctly, one of them is named Loak. I forget the one that is played by Sigourney Weaver. I forget her name. So let me know down in the comments what her name was. That has kind of this connection to the planet Spirit, Iowa. Again, let me know down in the comments what her name was. It seems as though the Fire Tribe is going to unite with the humans in this, because we see there's a brief shot of, I think, the humans um, approaching the Fire Tribe and their land, and the Fire Tribe doesn't seem all that hostile towards the humans invading their land. So I think that'll be a very interesting dynamic going into the third film. There's, if I remember correctly, there's one shot in the trailer with Jake walking through like a big blockade of like human soldiers, which is crazy. Like, are they actually gonna like get caught in this movie? There are a couple of shots in the trailer with either Spider with his mask off, or we get a POV shot of, like, Spider's POV, and we see that his oxygen is like really, really low, because again, he is a human, but he's raised by the Nob Jake and Natiri and like their whole family. So he has to wear that oxygen mask outside because he can't breathe Pandora's air. So it just makes me think: are they going to kill off Spider in this movie? Like, that's one of the thoughts that I had racing through my mind. And just really cool shots of the world. I'm really liking the design of not only the Fire Tribe Na'vi with, like, they're still obviously blue aliens, but they also have like the bottom part of their face like painted red, or if it's like, half of their face painted red. It looks really, really cool. And their location with, like, the white sand and the burnt trees really shows a big contrast to what we have previously seen on Pandora, with like the big lush green forests, and then this big blue ocean in the second film, and now we just have stark and burnt, and it's a really good change of pace. Of course, this movie is going to be shown in not only IMAX but also IMAX 3D, which is probably going to be the format that I'm going to go see it in. And like I said, this movie also comes out December 19th of this year. As James Cameron proved last time, it may have been, almost a decade and a half since that first Avatar movie came out, all the way back in 2008, 2009. But even in 2022, people still wanted to go back to Pandora, and they showed that by making Avatar: Way of Water gross over $2 billion. Not as much as that first Avatar film, though, but it still cracked $2 billion. And I have a feeling that Avatar 3 will probably end up being the exact same way. People will want to go see this movie, not only in 3D, but also IMAX 3D. And I think this movie will for sure make another $2 billion for this franchise. But yeah, that is pretty much everything that I can remember from the Avatar 3, aka Avatar Fire and Ash trailer that was shown in front of Fantastic Four First Steps. I'm really excited for this movie. I can't wait to go back to Pandora, and I can't wait to see the Fire Tribe and all its like really, really cool glory. But that is it for me, guys. Be safe out there, and remember, not everything in life is about gaining unobtainium, or whatever MacGuffin James Cameron decides to introduce in this third film, because we already have a lot of that stuff in other media, so why not add another one? I will catch you guys next time.